So we about to go have lunch together. We don't really get to do this. So this is about to be a lunch vlog. We about to see what this lunch vlog is about. Where are we going?
BB's Cantina.
BB's Cantina. So we've been there before. We actually been there a few times. And they got some amazing char grilled oysters that we probably are going to partake in. So stay tuned. We're definitely going to give you a taste of that, let you see what it is. And
other choices, but like smashing crab doesn't really have anything else.
I'm not a huge seafoodie.
Oil, yeah.
My wife and my daughter are big seafoodies.
What did you get at BB's the last time?
The oysters and something else, something.
So smashing crab, you always have a hard time finding out what to
Yeah.
Papados is just way too far and way too far.
Yeah, and it ain't really all that. I would love to have right now. I've really got a taste for outside of the oysters. I really got a taste for maybe like a seafood type. What do you call it? A seafood type pasta. Like so.
You don't eat seafood?
Well, no. Well, yeah. I mean, like so maybe shouldn't say I don't eat seafood because I do. I mess with shrimp. I mess with fish. I'm not a big crab person. Put it like that. I'm not a big lobster person. Crab legs. That's my daughter and my wife. They love that. Stuff like that. I'm not huge on stuff like that. I do eat fish. I do love shrimp, calamari, stuff like that. I fool with that type of stuff. But yeah, we'll see what we got. We'll see what we can get. You know what I'm saying? We about to get it. Let go. Let's see.
They have a Kathy B shrimp and grits.
They got a what?
A Kathy B shrimp and grits. They have a Morgan City pasta. It's Cajun fettuccine alfredo with crawfish shells, jumbo shrimp. Your choice of salad.
Okay. I can do that. I can do that. That's something I can do. We definitely go.
Black and red fish and
I like black and fish. I like black and fish. That's great. That's a good one. That's a real good one. And the reason why is because in a few days, I'm about to be going into surgery for a laminectomy.
Let's talk about
back surgery. So she said, let's talk about that. What do you want to know? What are we talking about?
How do you feel? Are you nervous?
Absolutely.
Do you have questions?
Well, yeah, I definitely have. I don't have any questions, but I'm currently at this state right now. Today, I have my pre-op today, and I'm not nervous right now. However, come Monday morning, which is surgery day, the 6th, which I get to get the good thing is I get to get the holiday out the way, 4th of July. But come Monday morning, I gotta be there at 7. Surgery is supposed to be at 11. Yeah, Monday morning, I'm probably gonna be highly nervous. At this moment right now, no, I'm not. I'm anxious. What the hell? I'm anxious and I'm very anxious. And I'm a bit excited too because this is a surgery. It's probably something that's long overdue because this injury or situation in which I've been in for the past 3 decades has been bothering me for that long, and I'm just over it. And that's what made me actually want to get the surgery done. And so that's what I'm about to do. So this laminectomy is well overdue, and I've heard nothing but great stories about it. I've heard nothing but how a lot of people have had the surgery and it's done. I hate when she does that. But I've heard stories where everybody's different. Everybody's surgery is different. I get it. We all got different stories. We are praying for the best. And I'm hoping that it's successful as it has been for others. Because
you want to get back to your activity.
That part.
Getting back to being able to coach the girls a full game without being
having to sit down, being in pain. Yes.
You got a lot of stuff coming up. You're going to be coaching at the Texas All-Star Game.
Absolutely.
Texas Flag Football All-Star Game 10U.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot happening that we need to prepare for. Joe's getting more and more active. NFL Flag Championship, the AAU Olympics. there's a lot in store with that, and so it's just a lot of making sure you're able to not only attend but participate, be active, and be able to coach up the girls like you've done, but just without the pain, experiencing the pain in addition to doing all that stuff.
Right. And I totally agree. Like, our daughter has gotten very, very active in flag football. She's become real good at it, which is amazing for us, because I didn't expect, I don't know if my wife expected that. Did you expect her to be good as
she's very athletic. She's a very natural talent, but a lot of it's talent plus having her dad who's played, coached, refed for the 30 years that he's been experiencing this pain, but having that, as not everybody has a father that's active and present and has played the sport, has knowledge of the sport inside and out from all aspects of the game, not just playing but coaching and reffing and things of that nature. So having that in addition to just her natural abilities, her natural talent, getting the athleticism and things from her father, not from me. She got her brains from me and her
which to say is that she's not just an athlete, she's a student athlete. She does well in school. She's going to the 5th grade, and she's phenomenal with her grades, just like she is on that football field. So she's like the best at both when it comes down to it. So that's just saying so much about how we feel about our daughter and her accomplishments at such a young age. She's accomplishing so much on the football field as well as accomplishing so much in the classroom. So mad kudos to my wife for that, for giving her the brains and all of that. I guess you could say her athleticism comes from me.
I play sports. I get down. I like powerlifting and shit like that. But the speed.
Competitive powerlifting. There's a difference, ma'am. There's a difference. You've competitively competed in powerlifting. Oh. I'm just saying. What did you? What? No. I'm just saying. No.
Okay, sincere.
No. What competitively have you done in sport? What was your competitive sport?
Basketball.
Okay, so there it is, basketball. And which I tried to get her to get. Initially, that's what I tried to get her into was basketball. And not saying she won't get into it, but flag football just came to her naturally. And I didn't, even though that was my sport, my dad played, my brother played, my brother played. And, I didn't force football upon her. She approached us about football. Never did I even mention football. I initially started with basketball because I knew Chantel played basketball. So I initially started with basketball, and she did okay with it, but she wasn't interested in basketball like she is in football. And I didn't even see it coming. We didn't see it coming. So mad shouts to her for that. And like I said, she's excelled at it so much, as well as
she has a strong team. Her team, they bond. They're always on the phone.
Yeah.
They love their little TikTok dances. They, celebrate each other on the field, which is huge. They do be talking shit. They get in trouble for that, but they do be talking shit on the field if somebody messes up. But they're going to the NFL Flag Championship after only being, the organization is a year old, and Joe's only been with them
3 months.
3 months, maybe.
3 months. Yeah, it's been about 3 months. And Joe's been playing for the past, 3 years? 2 years? 2 years. Okay, yeah, last 2 years. So Joe's been playing for the last 2 years.
But you're playing for 2 years and going to the NFL Flag Championship.
And the NFL
the Super Bowl of fucking
flag football, and that's what I was just about to say. To give you an example of what NFL Flag Football Championship is, it's the Super Bowl of flag football, basically. It's a bunch of kids. It's probably going to be over 1,000 kids. 350 teams that are going to be in
Canada,
Indiana.
Mexico, China.
At the end of this month, which we're in July, at the end of July, going to be in Indiana for this NFL Flag Football Championship. And it's going to be televised on ESPN, ESPN Plus, ESPN Deportes, ABC. It's nationally televised. So it's not no small thing. And these girls, these young ladies, these young student athletes did everything they could to ensure that they punched their ticket for that, and they did it well, and now they're going. You know what I'm saying? We had to go to Alabama first. Well, actually, we had to win here. We had to win here and get a bid to go to Alabama. We won here first, which was all right. So you had to punch your ticket by paying to play in a regional, which was in Alabama. So we paid to play in Alabama to punch our ticket for Indiana. And that's what we did. We played in Alabama back last month in June, the beginning of June. Had to play a total of 4 games in Alabama in that excruciating heat. It was bad.
I need 50 people to give me $10.
$10 for what?
Cherry spinning. That's $500. If I get 50 people to give me $10, that's $500.
50 people. So yeah, we're trying to get money as well to help support these young ladies to get to Indiana, because of course we're not the ones who are these aren't athletes of athletes. They are, but not of professional athletes where they have money like that to be able to, just sponsor kids to go to these events. We're looking for sponsorship and things of that nature to help, make it out to these regionals as well as national championships and stuff like that. But either way, we'll be out there. I know some of y'all might think, well, didn't you just say you was having surgery on Monday? I am. However, I've been cleared so far to be able to go to Indiana because my surgery is Monday. Indiana is like 2 weeks. As a matter of fact, 2 weeks to the day on which we're supposed to be headed out to Indiana. When I went to my pre-op today, that's exactly what they told me as my follow-up is on the 23rd, and that's the exact same day we're leaving out to go. It's on the 22nd, actually. It's on the 22nd. It's actually on the 22nd. That's right. We leave on the 22nd. But they wanted to give me the appointment on the 23rd, but they were able to give it to me on the 22nd. So yeah, we're actually leaving out, headed out to Indiana on that day. But anywho, that's what it is.
Son of a bitch.
What is wrong with you?
It's the exit. I hate that exit now. My bad, guys.
She is something else, y'all. Something else.
I hate that new exit. What are you doing?
The ride.
Do you need anything from my baby?
What do you mean?
Thor, he's got everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's your pet smart, right? Don't be so mean, my child. To go. G-A-U-X. Oh, look, other people have to say it like you. I sent you the thing for Bianca's birthday.
Huh?
I sent you the thing for Bianca's birthday.
No.
The sip, swim, and spin.
What is it? What are Yeah, about Kawhi Leonard. Why? Because
That's
everybody
like
wants.
too old.
Well, everybody wants to get LeBron. Oh, you already. You ain't shit. Let's go. Ooh. So what do you think about them?
Delicious.
Oh yeah, they pretty good.
Whoa, you gotta slow down. Slow down. Are we ordering
what?
food?
You guys ready to order?
Yes.
What can I bring for you?
I'm gonna do the watermelon.
Okay. How would you like it topped?
Oh shit. I didn't even ask that.
Texture leans is going to be a spicy Cajun wet rub, spicy Cajun dry rub, or citrus garlic.
Let me get the Morgan City pasta, please.
Okay. And it comes with a salad.
What type of salads do you have?
You could do a house or a Caesar.
Caesar, always Caesar. Caesar's always good.
Always Caesar. Thank you so much for sending over. We're really
Thank
excited.
you.
Like whatever we get in bulk, that's how I want to send it as a fraternity. I get more information from the manager. Alrighty. Is that okay? Good to go. Oh, I love you.
What happened?
Thank you for keeping the bread. That's how it's cooked. Ooh. Take a good picture. Send it to the group. Oh, the shrimp back.